Craig, Brian, and MJ, the Rock 95 Morning Crew on Barrie's Rock Station, Rock 95.
So the prop comic Doug Ford is at it again. Coca-Cola, they made an announcement that they're spending $141 million to expand their manufacturing facility in Brampton, which is very good news. Can't deny that. But when Doug Ford makes an announcement, he has to go all in and make a commercial.
Sure does.
You know what I mean?
It's be holding the product and then either dumping it on.
What is he, a sales guy? The fact that they're actually putting this kind of money into their facility is advertisement enough. You don't have to tell us how much you enjoy Coke. But he did. He cracked open a Coke Zero.
Before we start, we're going to have a Coke Zero. I'll tell you, I just don't do this as well. I got Coke Zero at home. It's delicious. Oh. Pick it up. Especially big guys like me should be drinking Coke Zero.
And he always has to make fun of his weight.
Yeah.
Like everything.
He's making like the typical Coke Zero for me at home. I love when people make that joke too. I am watching my weight. If you didn't know, I have pop every day, but I do the zero.
But I do the zero one.
Okay, a couple other things he's held. So Crown Royal, we know that he dumped it out. It feels like he did that a couple times, but maybe it was just once.
He was very angry with Crown Royal. He
was.
But all is forgiven now.
And he was pouring a 60 out, and when the bottle's that big, the little plastic piece in the top, it makes it very difficult to just dump. So he was really waiting.
And leaning over the podium so he didn't get it on anyone,
It was September 19th of last year. He scarfed down an ice cream sandwich.
The Chapmans.
The Chapmans, and you said he wolfed it down. I'm like, that's everywhere. It's just that this guy inhaled
it, and then made a comment about his weight right after. I shouldn't be eating these.
When I saw it, I'm like, is he going to get a brain freeze?
Yeah.
Because he just really rammed it in there.
What did you say? There was a couple more, MJ?
Yeah, definitely. I saw him holding Tim Hortons Smile cookies. So, of course, the Smile cookie campaign.
I'm fine with that.
Of course.
That's forgivable. That's different.
That's good. Yeah, for sure. And then, of course, there's pizzas.
Pizza,
just a pizza.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Okay, I got one.
And he does always make a serious cheesecake every year, like that really large.
Oh, he does the little video, right?
That insanely thick cheesecake that he makes.
Okay, and then I don't want you to forget about this one. Now, people would say, "Is that food? Not food?" But have a listen.
Not coming from the government per se, but the premier. It's coming from the health sector. Holy Christ.
Oh, the
beef. The beef.
That was a good prop there as well.
So good.
Rock 95.
Decided to check out a family movie, but we went to the mystery movie, which we've talked about on the air before. So Galaxy Cinemas has these things called mystery movies where they show something and you don't know what you're seeing.
Right, once a month or so.
Yeah, they bill it as a mystery movie, and you go in, you pay a little less because it is a mystery. You don't, you don't really know what you're in for at this point. This thing was packed. I mean, I wouldn't say it was a full house, but it was for a Monday night. In fact, somebody said that when I walked in. I heard somebody go, "It's a Monday night. What's going on?"
Everyone wants a cheaper movie.
Everybody wants a cheaper movie. I think it was packed. Because I think there was an anticipation that we were going to see Scream 7.
Right.
I think that was kind of the
because that's kind of the biggest movie of this month, maybe.
Right.
And so that's not too far away from being released. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Checks the box.
And it said on the thing, thrills and chills. That was the type of movie. So that's what they'll tell you. They'll tell you the type of movie that you're going to get. And that's fair because you don't want to go in there and you get a kid's movie.
Yeah, exactly. Or if you're really not into romance or something.
Yeah, I don't want to go see Wuthering Heights. You know?
Yeah.
Not my thing. Now, the only stipulation for the movie is that it's not out yet. You're seeing a mystery movie that is being released soon, but it's not available for public viewing. If you check out the movie that we saw, it's on Rotten Tomatoes. It's got nothing. There's not been a review yet. So what we ended up seeing was a movie called How to Make a Killing.
Oh, yes. Oh, with
Glenn Powell.
Your buddy, Glenn Powell. And I knew Craig loves Glenn Powell so much. And here he is getting a sneak peek of his buddy.
Yeah. I did actually see a commercial for that this weekend.
Margaret Qualley is in it as well. And he plays a guy who's about to inherit a fortune if he kills off 7 relatives that he doesn't know.
He's kind of in line to get the money.
He's kind of in line to get the money. So that's under the thrills and chills. So what's kind of funny about seeing a mystery movie is everybody's got this anticipation. So you watch the previews, you watch the commercials, and then the lights dim, and you're like, you can feel the tension in the air. Like,
what's it going to be? What's it going to be?
Who's it gonna, yeah, exactly. And then with most movies nowadays, you don't start with a title card.
No.
Some of them, I think, may not even ever have one.
Right.
Like sometimes you get it at the end of the movie. Mm-hmm. So I'm thinking, boy, and they don't announce it. They don't say, this is the movie you're about to see, get ready for it. They just roll film. And
it just starts.
And the title card didn't start it was relatively soon, but probably about 4 or 5 minutes into the movie. That's when you found out what movie you were watching. But all of a sudden you see Glenn Powell's face show up. And then everybody's like, ah.
And you got people that are almost giving an impression like they know already. Yeah. And then everyone else is like, I got still no idea.
And then some guys shouted out, it's how to make a killing.
And, yeah, well, that's it. And then some people were like, it's not Scream 7.
That would have been my reaction, actually.
It took the wind out of some people's sails, I think. It was a good movie. It was fun. And it is fun to see a mystery movie.
Yeah.
It would certainly be something I would try again. But I'm thinking, boy, if they really wanted to catch a buzz, then make it Scream 7.
Yeah.
So if the word of mouth got out there that that's something you could see, that's the type of movie you could see in a mystery movie, boy, wouldn't that sell out the next time? Because now you're watching a giant blockbuster before anybody else, and you're getting it at a discounted price. You know?
A little marketing hat on.
Well, that's a marketing hat's right here. I mean, they may not be allowed to show it. I mean, I think Scream 7's like 2 weeks out. This How to Make Your Killing comes out Friday, so I saw it 4 days in advance. But it was. I would recommend it. It's kind of an interesting premise.
Yeah. Now, do you think it made the movie more exciting that it was a mystery? Like, do you think you would have enjoyed this movie had it just been like a regular night at the theater?
We wouldn't have gone. Okay. Absolutely. The 100%, as a family especially, I brought my kids.
It would have been a rental for you.
Possibly.
Oh, no. He loves Glenn Powell. He would have seen it.
I'm a Powell-ite. Is that what they're called?
Rock 95.
MJ, were you the only one, I guess, out of the three of us that did something special for Valentine's Day?
Sounds like it.
Yeah, we haven't talked about what we did.
Yeah.
So, you had a little date.
We had a date night.
Did your husband mind? Nah.
I just went with someone. He stayed home.
Yeah.
He set it up, though. So.
No, we had a really good date night. We wanted to check out a movie, the new one with Rachel McAdams, Send Help.
Yeah, it looks good.
We wanted to see that horror film. And then, but beforehand, we went for dinner. And it was a place that we've never been before, and it was kind of like a steakhouse.
Sure.
Right? And so we were a little bit embarrassed because we go into the steakhouse, and it smells like a steakhouse. It smelled amazing, like absolutely terrific.
I love that smell.
It's a good smell, right? And had a great dinner, right? And then we're like, all right, we got some time before the movie, so we go and we like hop off somewhere to like a bar, and we get a drink, and I kind of like noticed something, but I kind of like kept it to myself at this bar or whatever. And like, okay, well, let's go check out the movie. So we go into the movie and we take off our jackets, and my husband looks at me. He's like,
"You smell like steak."
Is that us? And I'm like, well, what? And he's like, that smell. I'm like, it's 100% us. It was in our clothes. It was in our big winter jackets, right? It's in our hair. It's in everything.
Was there onions too? Because onions can smell like a BO.
Yeah, they can. Thankfully, no. We just smelled like oily steak and everything else that they were cooking in this place. And to the point that my husband was like, I myself didn't want to go to the back because it was actually a packed theater.
Was it?
It was very busy.
Valentine's Day, sure.
Yeah, and it was
just not around you.
Yeah, and I needed to go to the bathroom at one point, but to do so I would have to like go past all these people, and then they would smell me, and I'm just like, we were so distracted, and I was like, I hate this smell. Like, he loves it in a steakhouse. He hates it outside.
You don't want
a
it on your
steakhouse.
clothes.
You don't.
Yeah.
He's like, I hate this, and I hate the fact that it's us and that I know it's us. And
Everybody thought immediately you were the Oshawa Generals fans.
Yeah, that's right.
We know who you cheer for. So we just kind of huddled together. Matt's like, oh, well, at least we stink together. I'm like, yeah, there we go.
We felt the same way. I don't know if we smelled. Well, we went to the movie. As I talked about, the mystery movie last night. But before we went, we cooked salmon. And you know what stinks? Salmon. Like there's a lot of oil on it, right? And
it does.
So we're kind of looking at each other.
And I wasn't going to say anything, but you guys do stink.
You don't matter. Gosh. Your opinion doesn't matter.
We smell like a great menu.
Do we ever? We smell great for a restaurant. For a movie, not so much.
Now, there's a good question. What's the food that gets the worst stench on your clothes? Mm-hmm. And for me, I'm going to say, if you're going over to somebody's house for a Thanksgiving and a roast turkey's in the oven, you could smell that for days in your hair.
That's so true.
It's pretty weird.
I mean, anything on a campfire stick.
Campfire, too.
So my mom used to cook sausages, and then she would fry them on the pan, and I'm like, Mom, stop.
I gotta go to school.
I know.
Rock 95.
Did you catch any Olympics, Brian?
I mean, come on. That's all I've been watching.
Yeah. It's feisty this weekend.
It's been feisty. I know. There's been some crazy stories. Did you watch the figure skating at all?
No, I don't think I watched
figure skating. There was a massive upset. There was an American guy, the quad god. He was heavy favorite. That's because he does the quad jump. No one else has landed it in competition. Right. Anyway, he went out there for his performance and fell twice.
Oh.
Pretty heartbreaking. Fell right off the podium. Like, he could have gone there and just mailed it in and won gold. But he went for it and fell twice, and then he fell to 8th. So that was pretty disheartening, yeah.
Is he still the quad god after that?
He's still the quad god. Okay. No one else has landed the move, and he's only 21. But there was that story. I mean, it was sad with the Canadians. Their 2 feet kind of collided on the ice so that their blades kind of locked, and then they had an issue there. She went down. There was the choreographer, this guy, for a ton of the figure skaters, he just changes jackets and then supports the new team. He's the choreographer for 13 countries.
Seriously?
Yeah.
No.
And he just puts it on, and then he has a guy giving him new jackets all the time.
Wow.
Is that hilarious?
It's a good way to make sure you're always a winner.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy's on the podium.
And then, of course, there was the curling, which was a huge piece of controversy.
Wow. The great double tap. The double tap.
The double tap. It got a little heated.
It's a couple.
Who? I haven't done it once.
You haven't done it once?
I haven't done it once.
Okay. I'll show you a video after the game.
How about you walking around on my peel on the last day and dancing around the house here? How about that? Come on, Oscar. Just
showed you a video?
I don't give a they were standing here, they didn't call it.
That was the Canadian swearing, by the way.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know the rules of curling, but just based on what he was doing, I'm like, yeah, doesn't look good.
It didn't look good. Apparently, he has not been accused of it by the committee. Mm-hmm. So people in higher power said nothing unless they go back and review it, I guess.
But then the women got in trouble as well.
And the women got in trouble for it, too.
So there was
that one was hard to tell because they showed replay from so many areas. I'm like, in
case you don't know, he pushed the rock and then he kind of glided it through with his finger, I guess. That's what the accusation is.
Second in a way.
For an extra second.
Which I don't even know the sport well enough to know if that would help.
Yeah, would it?
I don't know. Did you just speed it up? Because you could do that anyway. So that one was weird. And then the last one I want to mention is the hockey, the men's hockey. There was a fight.
There was a fight, yes.
There hasn't been a fight in, 10 years or something
brutal.
like that. So brutal because you can get suspended.
Sure.
Right? Now, they haven't laid out any suspensions except the French player who fought with the Canadian. Mm. The French government got involved and said, no, he's out of the Olympics.
Oh.
They're strict.
Someone's daddy's upset.
Nothing to do with the Olympics. Just the French Federation was like, no.
It's a bad luck, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Rock 95.
There. What do you have for me, Brian? You got a bobsleigh.
Yeah, well, I want to say yesterday we got a gold. So,
yes, we did.
Did you guys watch that?
I did watch the gold.
Skating?
Yeah.
I missed it.
Yeah, I was here.
Were you?
Yeah.
And I don't know if you realize, but the IOC, the International Olympic Committee, they don't allow clips. So you probably, if you miss a medal, you don't necessarily see it on any social media.
Now, why is that?
Yeah, because they're stupid. That's why. It is. It's crazy.
Well,
so, they don't replay any of that stuff. So once you miss it, you miss it. So,
right.
yeah, but we got a gold. And it was the team figure skating where they kind of hold on?
Yeah, you got to hold on to each other's butts.
There's kind of a crazy event.
How do you get
there.
that job?
And then there was the, this is kind of non-Olympic in a way, but that Jutta Leerman, who's the Netherlands speed skater. She has 2 golds, and I guess right after she won, she unzipped her like skin-tight suit and showed a Nike bra.
Yeah.
And then Nike shared the image and blah, 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 blah. Now she might get a ton of money.
I heard that.
There we go.
So good for her. I mean, who cares, right? So now I have bobsledders here, Canadian guys, obviously, and they are asked about just their event, and they go on and almost describe a different sport.
Yeah, I mean, we talked to Coach after the first period there. We were really thinking about just getting the puck in deep.
Got all the other sliding sports. You were itching to get going. How good does it feel to finally get down there?
Yeah, absolutely. We're just trying to stick to the process. I'm here to bang bodies, skip pucks deep, get in front of the net, maybe get in the goalie's eyes, see what we can do. You got a role to play, and I'm here to play my role.
If you can't play the sport, you might as well give the interview. Live the dream that way.
Craig, Brian, and MJ, the Rock 95 Morning Crew on Barrie's Rock Station, Rock 95.